If you've ever wondered how long a woman can cling to a broken love before she finally snaps and takes back control of her life, listen closely to my story. For 7 years straight, I devoted every part of myself to Derek Hubbard, convinced he'd one day be my husband. We scheduled our marriage registration 18 times. 18 separate mornings I dressed up, hoped for a fresh start, and showed up at City Hall ready to commit my life to him. And 18 times he bailed on me without a second thought. Every single cancellation traced back to one person, his manipulative best friend, Leslie Davenport. Our 18th attempt was supposed to be our final reset. Derek begged me endlessly for one last chance. He stared me down, swore he'd changed, promised he'd stop choosing Leslie over me, and finally give me the marriage I'd spent years waiting for. Weary, but still holding on to faint hope from our long history, I agreed to try again. Yet the second we stepped into the City Hall lobby, he pulled his classic trick, claiming he'd suddenly lost his ID. Before I could process the sharp wave of disappointment, Leslie appeared out of nowhere, teary and clutching her stomach, faking a severe illness to pull him away. Without a single glance or apology toward me, Derek abandoned our wedding plans entirely to rush to her side. The entire lobby witnessed my public humiliation. Strangers whispered, stared, and pitied me, writing me off as a desperate fool who couldn't let go of a dead relationship. Everyone expected me to break down, cry, and beg for Derek's attention like I'd done so many times before. But after 7 years of heartbreak, I was completely numb. There were no tears, no grief, no regret. All I felt was cold, clear relief. I was finally done wasting my youth on a man who never valued my love, my patience, or my loyalty. Calm and composed amid the judgmental stares, I pulled out my phone and texted Ruben Alderson, the man who'd watched me suffer for years, who'd always told me I deserved unconditional love and respect. Minutes later, Ruben walked steadily into the lobby, no questions, no hesitation. He pulled out our IDs and marriage paperwork, handed them to the court staff, and married me on the exact spot where Derek had left me stranded. In one bold choice, I replaced 7 years of empty promises with a real legal commitment. That night, we crossed paths with Derek and Leslie at a downtown bar. They sat in the corner, laughing and celebrating their petty victory, completely oblivious to my new life. Derek spotted me and immediately started mocking me in front of his friends. He sneered that I was too weak and dependent to leave him, that no other man would want me after I'd given everything to him for 7 years. He even bragged about his selfish plan. He'd marry Leslie just to quiet her constant tantrums, then ditch her and come back to me, certain I'd always be waiting for him. I let him feed his arrogant ego for a moment, then pulled out my official marriage certificate and laid it flat on the table. The cocky smile on his face vanished instantly, his face drained of color, and his whole world crumbled in front of everyone. But the biggest twist is still ahead. Derek and Leslie booked their official wedding on the exact same day as mine. 2 weddings, 1 pivotal day, and only one possible winner in this revenge game. Search to watch the full next chapter and catch the explosive wedding showdown that will change everything. Search for B34716 on Good Novel to read the complete